what's up everyone? It's Steven here, and welcome to another weekly LEGO Deals. For the week of July 16th, 2023. And I don't know about all of you, but I'm still recovering from Prime Week, and so is my wallet. But if you're curious, for my personal collection, I ended up picking up the Indiana Jones Temple of the Golden Idol set from Best Buy, and then from Amazon I got two sets, which were the Inquisitor Transport Scythe and the Viking Ship and Midgard Serpent. But as far as this week's concerned, it's probably not going to surprise you, but deals have tapered off quite a bit from last week when they were just doing deals left and right. Also, if the trend holds true, don't be surprised if sales are a bit slow for the next several weeks. But what I've usually found is most people aren't usually bothered by that too much because they're still trying to recover their bank accounts for what they did during Prime Week. But multiple sets have been announced over the past 2 weeks, so I'll spend some time and talk about them in the LEGO Coming Soon section. But as always, if you end up liking this video, consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing. But let's not waste any more time, and let's get right into those deals. Alright, this week, let's kick things off, as we usually do, with the LEGO Shop, and this week's Gifts with Purchase, which right now is absolutely nothing. So if you remember back to my really crappy calendar I put together for the July Gifts with Purchase that were based on the Promo Bricks leak, we won't have anything else, if Promo Bricks is correct, which they have been a lot, until July 21st. And then on July 21st, the LEGO Flower Pot comes back through the end of the month, as well as the new Creativity 12-in-1 LEGO set, which will actually run through the end of the month and actually into August as well. So let's move on to the actual LEGO deals. And staying with the LEGO Shop, they actually have a bunch of sets on sale right now that have kind of continued from their double VIP days, and likely reflects LEGO doing a bunch of summer clearance before the next really big wave of LEGO sets hits, which is August 1st. Which I did talk about a bunch of these during Prime Week, so I'll only highlight just a few of them. Starting with Peter Pan and Wendy's Storybook Adventure, which you can get for $16, down from $20. Then there's the 4+ ATST set, which was always way overpriced, but right now you can get it for 30% off and pick it up for $24.50. And then, just as a reminder, the mini Disney Haunted Mansion set is on sale for 30% off. And I have a feeling once this movie hits in just over a week, I have a feeling this set will disappear very quickly. After that is the Lightyear ship, the XL-15, which is still on sale for 30% off, so you can get it for $35. And then there's the Hulkbuster, which LEGO right now has on sale for 30% off, so you can pick it up for $385. However, I would not be surprised at all if LEGO ended up dropping this another 10% off and got it down to 40% off. Very similar to the Black Panther set that has been on sale for 40% off for forever. After that, let's move to LEGO Minecraft. And then Walmart actually has the Warped Forest set on sale for 33% off. So you can pick it up for $20, down from its regular retail price of $30. And then Amazon has a pair of sets on sale, including the Ice Castle, which is on sale for 20% off. So you can get it for $40. And then there's the Training Grounds house, which is on sale for $20 off its normal retail price, or 25% off, and you can get it right now for $60. Then going over to LEGO Friends, And Amazon has a couple of more expensive sets on sale, including the Heart Lake City Cafe and Hair Salon, which you can get for 20% off, and you can pick it up for $128, down from $160. And then there's the new Lego Friends set, the Downtown Flower and Design Stores, which is on sale. And you can pick it up for just over $20 off its original retail price and grab it right now for $139. Then let's finish everything up with some Lego Rapid Fire. Starting with the Lego Technic set, the John Deere tractor, which you can get for 20% off and get it for $28 over at Zoolily.com. And then Amazon has a pair of the newer Lego Harry Potter banner sets on sale, but really they're not on sale for that great of a deal, just a few dollars off. But something to keep your eye on as they're inching their way closer to being 20% off. Next up is the Lego Disney Princess Belle and Rapunzel's Royal Stables, which you can get for 20% off over at Zavvi.com. And then Walmart still has the Goat Boat on sale for 30% off, so you can get it right now for $42. This is the same price they had at Prime Week, but I just wanted to mention it again. Much like the Super Mario Cat Peach Suit and Frozen Tower expansion, which is on sale for nearly 50% off at $45, down from $80. Then Best Buy still has the Lego Art Floral Art set on sale for 30% off, so you can get it for $56, down from $80. Then the Lego Ninjago Water Dragon set is also on sale for 30% off, and you can get it for $56. And this over at Amazon, and the same is true for the Lego DC, the Batman Batcave, the Riddler Face-Off, which is on sale for 30% over at Walmart, and you can grab it for $56. And then Best Buy has the Lego Icons, the Friends Apartment set on sale for just over $30 off. So it's not quite 20% off, but still $30 off isn't bad. And then let's finish this week up with this week's Lego Coming Soon. And I know I sort of cut out the Lego Coming Soon section last week in a little bit of an effort to prioritize getting the deals out to you guys much quicker, because I assume most of the reason why you guys come to this channel and to these videos is actually more for the deals than anything else. Plus, it's Prime Week. The deals are the whole reason for that week. But I'll make up for it now, and we'll talk about a bunch of the things that were announced over the last 2 weeks. So let's start this week's segment off with a couple of fan votes that are happening right now over on the Lego Ideas blog. First up is the 100 Years of Fairy Tales Disney fan vote that as of today, July 16th, only has a few more days left as it ends on July 20th. Now, there's 4 entries in total, with the winning vote actually getting turned into a future Lego Ideas set. Also, just like all Lego Ideas submissions, the final product probably will differ in some fashion or form from the actual Lego Ideas that we're seeing here. So just kind of keep that in mind. Up first is Fantasia, The Sorcerer's Apprentice by Brick Stability. And this set, as you can tell, has the enchanted brooms kind of sloppily carrying buckets of water down some steps. Set number 2 is Disney Magic by 2A2A, and it has a giant brick-built Sorcerer Mickey with multiple other scenes from Disney animated films, and going from left to right, we have Pinocchio, Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Aladdin, Lilo and Stitch, and Frozen. Even better, it includes 6 minifigures, which is actually the only one of these 4 sets that has minifigures included. Set number 3 is Just a Little Bit of Pixie Dust by Cha Mai, maybe? I don't know, it's CH and then a capital MI. and is a small little brick-built Tinkerbell set with her posing over what I presume is either kind of a rose or a tulip. The final set is Dumbo the Flying Elephant by V&M Bricks, and the creator actually took inspiration from the Hedwig set, and it has a rotary component that gives Dumbo the ability to fly, as it were. So go vote for whatever set is your favorite. Personally, I think I'm going with the Disney Magic set, as I think it's the most fitting of and kind of encapsulating the Disney 100 theme that they're celebrating, as multiple films are represented here. Ultimately, the winner will be announced on September 1st. The other fan vote is for Sonic the Hedgehog and is titled Dr. Eggman's Takeover. And I'm not going to cover this one nearly as much because the winning set here really isn't promised to actually become any kind of future Lego set. The winners of this contest actually just win a bunch of sets and other Sonic merch. This contest will be running now through July 20th, with winners being announced on July 27th. There's over 200 submissions, so I kind of wish LEGO Ideas had whittled them down a little bit, but I guess they're kind of giving everyone a chance, and I mean, I don't hate that. But anyways, I think my favorite after kind of a quick scan was actually the Sonic roller coaster one. But feel free to go vote for your favorite if you're so inclined. Now let's change gears and talk about some LEGO set announcements that occurred over the past 2 weeks. First up, and this might be my absolute favorite of the Disney 100 sets that has been announced or released to date, which is the Walt Disney Tribute Camera. And if you're like me, and you like Disney, and you like displayable sets, this is just chef kiss. I really like it. And if you're one of the lucky ones who happen to grab one of those Disney 100 gift with purchase sets, this would pair super well with that. This set will have 811 pieces, actually comes with 5 figures including Walt Disney, Classic Mickey and Minnie, Dumbo, and Bambi. It releases on September 1st for $100, which I feel price-wise is pretty par for the course, given what you're getting here in the piece count. Also, I don't believe this is a LEGO store exclusive, though I could be totally wrong. But if that's the case, and when places like Target or Walmart or Amazon get this set and they goes on sale for 20% off, that kind of feels like the price sweet spot for this set. Also, I could see this set doing pretty well post-retirement as an investment set. There's just so many details with this set, from the Disney 100 being incorporated into the film rolls on top, the working turn crank, the little hideaway alcove inside the camera that doubles as Walt's studio. But probably my favorite component of this set, though, is the cellophane film strip that comes along with it and includes scenes from a ton of animated Disney films. And if we zoom in on the image, we can see all 20 movies that are on the film strip. Starting with Mirabel and Abuela from Encanto, Anna from Frozen, Tiana from Princess and the Frog, Mulan and Mushu from Mulan, Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba from The Lion King, Belle and Beast from Beauty and the Beast, Ariel from Little Mermaid, Miss Bianca and Bernard from The Rescuers, Robin Hood, my personal favorite. Then there's Mowgli and Baloo from The Jungle Book, Wart or Arthur from Sword in the Stone, Maleficent in dragon form from Sleeping Beauty, Alice from Alice in Wonderland, my wife's favorite, Cinderella and the fairy godmother from Cinderella, Bambi from, Bambi, Dumbo and Timothy from Dumbo, Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey from Fantasia, Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio, Snow White from her same titled movie, and finally, Mickey Mouse from Steamboat Willie. So, given all that, this is almost a for sure buy in my household. But the thing I'm curious about, and I don't know if it'll happen, I'm just kind of speculating, but given how quickly the Disney gift with purchase sold out earlier this month, I wonder if they'll bring it back for this set when it releases in September. Next, let's talk about Wolverine's Adamantium Claws, which is the new set that's about to join this Marvel brick-built icon series that LEGO is doing, along with Thor's Hammer Mjolnir, Captain America's Shield, the Infinity Gauntlet, and so on. From the box art, this set will be based upon the upcoming X-Men 97 upcoming animated series, which itself is a direct sequel to the 1992 animated X-Men series that was a formative part of my childhood. And at that time, I feel like most of my friends were either in one of two camps. Either you were over here and you were a Gambit fan, or you were over here and you were a Wolverine fan. And personally, I was in the Wolverine camp, and I was just a huge fan of Wolverine growing up. Plus, on top of this set, we also got images of Wolverine in his comic yellow costume for the upcoming Deadpool 3 movie. To say the least, my little 8-year-old inner self is absolutely running around in circles in just total excitement. But, and I do think there's a but, I do think this set is priced a bit too aggressively for my tastes, as it comes in at $70 when it releases on August 1st. It feels $10 too much, maybe even $20 too much, just kind of looking at the build. And I didn't mention it yet, but it's 596 pieces, but somehow feels less than that. I don't know why. So again, using our 20% off rule, $56 feels more like a fair value range, and probably should have been actually the starting MRSP for this set if you're asking me. And even as much as my 8-year-old little self wants this set, I am a grown adult now, so I'll be at least waiting until it hits that 20% off threshold. I might even risk it and see if I can get this even a little bit cheaper than that. But I think this set actually has a pretty good chance at selling pretty well, just because Wolverine is such a popular character, and given all the other stuff that's coming up between the Deadpool 3 movie, the kind of upcoming Wolverine video game, though that might still be years away. So if it does end up doing well as a set, it might not ever hit those kind of deep discounts of more than 20%, but I guess we'll see. After that, we get what I believe is the first LEGO set for the upcoming Star Wars Ahsoka series that is releasing next month on Disney Plus, which is actually an update to an older set that is not cheap if you want it new in box. Not cheap. Sadly, I kind of feel like not cheap also kind of applies to this set that's priced at $160. And despite being almost 1,400 pieces, it doesn't feel that big to me from these images. It does come with 5 minifigs with many of them being new and unique, with highlights being Jason Sandula, but Hera and Chopper are also included, as well as two other named figures, First Officer Hawkins and Lieutenant, I think it's Beta is how this is going to be pronounced. I guess we'll see when the show comes out. So not getting an Ahsoka figure or one of Sabine Wren, I think is going to disappoint some fans, which is me. I'm fans. I wanted a Sabine Wren figure. But given that they are excluded here, I would bet very heavily they're going to be included in some future set that maybe is just a little spoilery that they'll release and tell us about later, very much the way they did for Mando Season 3 just recently when they kind of intermittently kind of released information about those sets. But if you take the price away from this set, I actually do really kind of like this set quite a bit. And maybe it's just that I'm happy they're doing more sets that are outside of the original trilogy. Plus, Star Wars Rebels was awesome. And I'm glad they're kind of continuing that with Star Wars Ahsoka. And even more so that we're getting sets from that as well. I think the price point for this set is just way too high. And I'm really just scared that they're ultimately going to doom this set the way they did to the Justifier set that was just priced way too aggressively as well. And unfortunately has sold super poorly, and you've been able to find it discounted anywhere from like $80 to $100, not uncommonly, depending whether you're kind of in-store at Walmart or even most recently during Amazon Prime Week on Amazon, which hopefully you saw my community post about. So again, I do like this set. I want this set, but I am going to be patient and hopefully try and wait and see if I can catch this set at like $100 because I don't know, $160 just feels too much. Also, catch a glimpse at the new Ahsoka design we see on the box art. I still want to see what leg printing they do for her here, but I like it. What do you guys think? And lastly, for my Lego Technic people out there, the Yamaha MT-10 SP set was announced. Again, I'm not a Lego Technic person. I never have been. But this set looks pretty cool, especially if you're into these kind of crotch rocket type of motorcycles. I actually had an ER attending one time refer to these bikes as organ donors. And actually, I've just never been able to get that out of my head since he said that. But either way, the set itself looks pretty cool and looks like it would be fun to build. They're also advertising this Lego AR app and experience, presumably to augment your experience with this set somehow. I don't have any experience with this app and its functionality, so you guys will have to let me know about it. The set is going to have 1,478 pieces, will release on August 1st, and for $240, which again, to kind of go with the theme, feels expensive. So just to kind of let you guys in on kind of my process for kind of looking at value for sets, most of the time what I try to do is not look at the price of the set, just look at piece count, kind of what is the size of the set, what is all involved with the set pieces-wise and build-wise, and then I kind of try to assess, okay, what do I feel like this set should be valued at? What should this set cost on the market compared to kind of other sets? So in my head, I started guessing, $160 to probably more like $200. So then when I looked down and saw that it was $240, I'm pretty sure I audibly said, whoa. And, maybe I'm way off base here. Again, I'm not a big Lego Technic person, so I don't have a ton of expertise really doing the value for these sets specifically. I'm just kind of giving you my general gestalt for having looked at a bunch of just kind of sets as they come with sales and deals. So you guys feel free to correct me, but again, this set feels a little steep for $240. Also, kind of a downside for this set being priced at over $200. I feel like a lot of sets in that price range of $200 or more don't always and reliably go on sale for 20% off. A lot of times it feels like they will mark things down by like $20 or $40 or try to mark it down to kind of round price points and don't actually get the full 20% markdown. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see what that ultimately means for this set. All right, that's it for the deals and the Lego coming soon for this week. Is there anything that you're excited about? Plus, feel free to brag about all the sets and deals that you bought during Prime Week this week. I can't wait to hear about it. I can't wait to talk to you guys about it. I really do enjoy hearing about what all sets you picked up personally to add to your collection, or if you're more of an investor, what all sets you ended up picking up for your investments. But as always, thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll catch you next time.